right, it is Tuesday morning here in this beautiful, beautiful setting in Young Harris, Georgia. The sun is shining. The clouds are still there, but not nearly as bad as they were yesterday. And here with me, as always, is the illustrious Patrick Malone.
Oh, my goodness. What do you want, Stephen?
I want something.
You're angling for something.
You're going to find out later today.
You practiced that intro, didn't you?
I
You
did.
practiced that all night in the shower.
I did not sleep last night.
Yeah.
I was working on that.
So we're substituting between the three of us. We're going to try to equal Stephen.
I think three relatively reasonably intelligent men might be able to equal one relatively less intelligent Appalachian redneck. I don't know.
and that, by the way, was the other Stephen. That was Loophole saying that,
Yeah.
Stephen. So
This
wasn't me.
This is
Wasn't me.
So, Iran.
Yeah.
Ending soon.
What's going on? I mean, here's my perspective.
Yeah.
Sunday night, I watched 60 Minutes. And
That was
Pete,
your
the
first mistake.
Secretary of War was on, Pete Hegseth.
Okay.
And he gave no indication that the war was about to end. I mean, if anything, he was talking about how much we're winning and how much we've got left to do and all kinds of plans for the future.
Yeah.
And then Monday at President Trump's press conference, I got the impression he was talking about done in days.
Yeah. Well, no, he didn't give a timeline. He
didn't, but very soon.
Very soon. That is the quote. Very soon, and
Yeah.
so much so
The term
that
days has a lot of wiggle room in there.
yeah, it
You know
does.
what
It
I mean?
does. It does. But that news in and of itself single-handedly turned around the stock market and the oil market.
Okay, so I have a question.
Go ahead.
Do you think that's the reason he did it?
Well,
I somehow think because the stock market was down about 300 points at the time that all of a sudden it shot up with this pre-release of information of what he was going to talk about at 5:30.
Yeah. It could be. It could be. Who knows? All I know is that my 401k is thanking him for that announcement, whatever
Yes,
the outcome is.
yes. Anyone who's engaged in the market itself should be thankful for doing that. Now, I hope that today he doesn't say something like, just kidding, and the market goes in the tank again. So,
But how long have we been over there? A week?
yeah, a little more than a week.
Because it's down in a week. I mean, it's not up since it's
Yeah.
happened. It's kind of
Yes,
Right.
yes.
It's
bounced a little bit, but-
recovering. Yeah.
But isn't that a natural phenomena of the market that when we engage in a war, because there's fear, there's unknown there, the market doesn't like fear or unknown.
Right.
So I think
talked
that was a natural reaction.
Well, we've talked about this before. I mean, what is cheaper? And, a lot of people, nobody's really given me an answer besides gas and everything else, health insurance. I mean, all your mortgages. I mean, the housing prices, people can't afford homes, all that stuff. I mean, we're still high. Inflation is doing better, yes, but not much has really come down. That takes time.
Technically,
right?
interest rates are down a little bit.
Little bit. But gas was kind of like the big driver, and now that's really high. So I mean, I think the public sentiment on this is like, dude, you got to get gas prices back down.
Yeah.
Well, think about this, Packy, because I think you're making a good point.
Mhm.
How often do you put gas in your car? I mean, a lot of people are doing it multiple times a week. So
Well,
you're
me,
constantly in your face how much you're paying for gas.
I'm like, I get that 6-pack of Busch Light and $4 on Pump 7. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Don't forget the American Spirit pack of American
Put the
Spirits.
change on for Like, that's
How many
$1,
drops do you get for your $4?
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I mean, we know that the price of oil went up. We know it went over $90. It was approaching $100 a barrel. The price of gas here locally, last week it was $2.74, I think, at the Ingalls here in Hiawassee. Today it's over $3.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big jump in 1 week.
That's about the percentage that you're seeing jumping nationwide.
And a lot of that, though, is not, I mean, it's speculative. I mean, it's a speculative
Sure it is.
market. It's not, I mean, it's like, what do we think gas is going to be tomorrow? Isn't that basically how that works? So with the Strait of Hormuz being blockaded, I guess, if they take that, which if you're over there, I'm not for going over there that much. I'm kind of like, I'm more isolationist, I guess. So get
Yeah.
on to me about that. But if you're over there, like I like Trump from 2011. If you're over there, take the oil,
Well,
Yeah.
he might.
take over the Strait of Hormuz.
He very well might. He wants Oil Island. Yeah, have you heard of that Oil Island? Apparently, 90% of all Iran's oil flows right by this island.
And I thought of something yesterday. Okay, we were talking about raining oil.
Yeah,
Okay, and we are laughing about
it's
that.
rain. Yeah,
But so they go over there and blow this stuff up, and it's literally raining oil, right?
that's gonna. What's that gonna do to the prices?
Okay, but we, not us really, because we don't have emissions and stuff, but people just south of us have to go get their car emissions checked.
Yeah,
So that
Yeah.
they're not. You can't even get a tag. You can't get a tag with the check engine light on, man.
You're gonna
because-
walk in washing all the oil off your body.
And they're over there making it rain oil. So like we have to get our emissions checked, but they can make it rain oil.
Yeah, it's a good point.
And think
might
about that. What's raining is toxic. I mean, crude oil is toxic.
Yeah, you don't want to be bathing in that.
And then when they start to crack it, I mean, the various stages that they crack out of it, those are all toxic. So whatever they blew up, whether it was crude storage tanks or finished product storage tanks, that's not good for the people.
I mean, if they
No-
catch
no
you
bueno.
spraying diesel on weeds or something, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
you're
yeah,
going,
yeah.
You're getting fine, man.
Yeah.
Going to the
They can make it
EPA,
Rain oil.
EPA jail.
That's right. Just stick with glyphosate.
That's
Yeah.
safe.
It's much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot better for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing that I saw this morning, which kind of surprised me, the deaths that we suffered in what's going on over there.
Mhm.
And by the way, it's not an excursion; it's a war. But the
An
deaths
extended
that,
excursion.
yeah, the deaths that we suffered over there were due to drone attacks.
Yeah.
And I saw a report that nearly 7 months ago, the Ukrainians talked to us about giving us or selling us their technology for downing drones,
Mhm. Yes.
and they were dismissed.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Go back. They were what?
You
Ukraine was what with their drone technology?
Willing to sell us their technology.
They were willing to what us their technology?
Sell us. Why? What?
Ukraine is going to sell us something?
Yeah.
how much aid have we given them?
How much money have we given them and they have the audacity to sell us something?
Preach.
Okay, so the transaction, there's a discussion about how the transaction should have been done, but we told them no. Now we're saying, yeah, we'll take it.
Ukraine's like, well, the price just jumped, you see.
Yeah, well, it's a little late to shut the barn door after the horse is out there running around free.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Although
I would say you give it to us, and we shouldn't be giving them money anyway. But you'll never see another dime of our money if we don't have everything you have.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
yes.
Yeah.
you're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
By today, end of business day.
End
today.
of business day today.
Go.
yeah,
Yeah.
so be
I'm
it.
with you there, man. I'm absolutely with you there. Hey, it's absolutely getting warmer out, though. I mean, not to change the subject, but it is absolutely getting warmer out there. And I kind of say, I got to say, I brought the weather up from Miami. You're welcome. But I also brought something else from Miami. Tua Tagovailoa. I'm so sorry, Atlanta. You have to deal with a quarterback from Miami who's absolutely atrocious, and I'm so sorry. That's the last I'll mention of it. I apologize in advance. On to other matters.
What were the Falcons thinking?
I have no idea. What was Miami thinking when they drafted him? He was on crutches, for crying out loud.
Yeah, and he's what? How tall is he?
I don't know how tall he is, but he can't complete a pass past 10 yards. So
Well, he can't see over the lineman, for God's sake. That's why I was asking about. I think he's 5'10" or something. like
yeah,
that.
that'll do it. That'll do it.
That's great if you're running, one of those running quarterbacks in college. But
Yeah.
running quarterbacks tend to end up on the disabled list in the NFL, don't
Running quarterbacks tend to end up in the NBA.
Mm.
I think is where they wind up.
they? Yeah, that's another strange one.
Yeah.
especially with the change in the administration in the Falcons. With who's the quarterback that came in as now the head of football operations?
Yeah.
Matt Ryan.
Yep, Matt Ryan.
So it'll be interesting to see how at least they have a backup for their other running quarterback. So
that's right. They'll both wind up in the NBA.
Yeah.
But hey, today's Tuesday. You know what that means?
Young Harris Water Sports.
That means we're going to thank Young Harris Water Sports.
Before we do that,
go ahead.
We just want to mention that we have some guests coming up here in a minute
Oh,
talking
right on.
about the big air show that's going to be over there
Nice.
in Andrews. So stay tuned for that. I think we got Sherry coming in. So
Awesome.
but as usual, she's late. So
Wait a minute. Steven's not there. How can she tell people to shut up?
oh man,
There's another Steven here. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
She'll figure that out. Don't you worry, Pat. But again, like I said, it is getting warmer out, which means that boat season is around the corner, which means that you want to get yourself to Young Harris Water Sports right now and get yourself on something on that lake, because I'm going out there myself, and I will see you out there. Give them a call, 706-896-0834. We will see you on the other side.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. Breaking news from Cherokee County, Commissioners Dan Eichenbaum and Cal Stiles both unexpectedly resigned from the five-man board following last night's county meeting. The notification from the county says both resignations are effective immediately, and the news came following the adjournment of the meeting. Both men were defeated in the GOP primary election last Tuesday, even though their terms were to run through this December. As of now, the other three commissioners have said they are staying, and that means the county can still conduct business with three commissioners remaining. All three Towns County incumbents on the Board of Education qualified for their reelection bids last week. Sarah Rogers and David Phillips have no opposition. Greg Rogers will face a challenger in Mark Anderson. Devin Davenport, the Blairsville man who was savagely beaten last November, has been released from the hospital. Davenport's uncle, Charles Bennett, was arrested that night for aggravated assault and aggravated battery. He is suspected of beating Davenport repeatedly with a baseball bat earlier that morning. District Attorney Jeff Langley tells WJRB he expects the trial will be scheduled for this fall.
The individual that was the subject of the attack has lived. Quite frankly, I went to the scene and was very concerned whether or not that individual would live. So thankfully, he is making a recovery.
For Pat Malone, I'm Jeff Batten.
Are you thinking about cataract surgery? Dr. Dan Eichenbaum is now offering cataract surgery with the innovative and revolutionary Light Adjustable Lens Implant. The power of a regular lens implant cannot be changed after it's inside your eye, so you may need to wear glasses to correct your vision. After surgery with the Light Adjustable Lens, Dr. Eichenbaum can fine-tune the implant lens power inside your eye using precise UV light treatments in the office. He'll customize your vision to match your needs, and you can even test drive your vision before it's locked in permanently. Dr. Eichenbaum is offering this premium adjustable implant at affordable special low prices, and financing is available. Call Dr. Eichenbaum's office, 828-837-5404 or 706-745-9777 and say, I want the new adjustable implant. Again, find out more about the revolutionary Light Adjustable Lens Implant when you call Dr. Dan Eichenbaum for an appointment. Why settle for conventional when you can afford to have adjustable?
Dad, turn on the heat.
Give it a second.
Hey, Dad, it's really cold.
Guys, this car isn't exactly brand new. Give it a second.
So I'm guessing heated seats are out of the question?
Wise guy.
Hey guys, it's Andy. Why don't you come see me and check out all the new and pre-owned vehicles at Jackie Jones Ford of Hazel. The new year means a new vehicle, and Jackie Jones Ford is ready to hook you and the kids up with something a little, hotter. Jackie Jones, your neighborhood Ford dealer, Highway 64 West in Hayesville. Online at jjfordhayesville.com.
The Union General Outpatient Rehabilitation Center is located beside the Union General Wellness Center in Blairsville. They offer a spacious gym area with state-of-the-art equipment. The facility houses separate areas for physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Their therapists have numerous certifications, including hand therapy, aquatic therapy, vestibular rehab, orthopedic care, and pelvic floor retraining. They accept most major insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. To schedule an appointment, call 706-439-6467.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
For older adults who enjoy their freedom but need a helping hand with everyday life and activities.
Whether independent living or assisted living is your desire, age in place at Brasstown Manor Senior Living.
Enjoy the best in senior care, amenities, and dining in Hiawassee. Brasstown Manor is more than just a place to live. It's a fun, active community, a safe haven, and a lifestyle.
Start your journey at BrasstownManor.com.
The Morning Dish. The Tuesday Morning Dish is powered by Young Harris Water Sports. You want to deal with people who love boats? You've come to the right place. From a new covered storage facility to boat consignment services, it's all in one place with Young Harris Water Sports.
And we are back. We are back on this gorgeous Tuesday morning, and I'm back with guests, by the way. I am no longer alone with Packy in the studio. We got Sherry and Carl here to talk about some airplanes happening in Andrews coming up in April. What's going on, guys?
Hey, how are you this morning?
Good.
I see that Stephen abandoned us.
Yeah,
for Florida.
He's out there gallivanting around on the beaches down there and classic
golly,
cars. And,
laying on the beach. You think they're shoving him back into the water?
There's a mental image there. We'll just try to keep to ourselves, probably.
Sherry, I think Stephen knew you were coming on the show today.
Yeah, he arranged this, actually.
I think, yeah, see,
he
arranged you to be here, but him not to be here.
Yeah, well, whatever.
We actually had no idea you were coming.
I figured that when I was listening coming in this morning, I didn't hear his irritating voice. I was like, he didn't even tell them we were coming. They'll find out when Carl gets there because he'll be there before me. Yeah.
Pretty much.
No, we're still planning our airplane veterans event, April 18th. It's a Saturday. From 10 to 3. We are being affected a little bit by your president's war. It has damaged our some of the modern aircraft that were supposed to be there. Obviously, probably won't be.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we understand.
Yeah.
You know, we really wanted to see the Blackhawks and that kind of stuff, but they
Right.
have a mission to do, and we understand that. But we still have some vintage aircraft coming. We're going to still do the helicopter rides. I think we
Awesome.
have a T6 and a
Right.
P40 that's arranged.
Yeah.
We've got 7 food vendors, so excited
cool.
about that. So all our veterans are going to get fed. Chick-fil-A is going to have a booth there, so that's exciting. Mountain Sliders, Papa Cash, the Ark. I'm going to forget somebody here. And I apologize.
Last time you had mentioned the Ark, you had mentioned
Drag-
Cat Daddy's Dragon Ass.
Dragon Ass Barbecue is going to be there, so we're going to have some really good food trucks. Pops from Andrews agreed
cool.
yesterday, so that's 7 food vendors.
Awesome.
No lack of food. Great support from, I believe, Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Is that right, Carl?
Yes.
Yes, they're going
Both of them.
Pepsi and Coke.
Yeah.
Pepsi and Coke.
Nice. So you got your Georgia people and your North Carolina people all taking. I
That's
like
right.
that.
As long as we have some cheer wine, right?
There you go. Got to have cheer wine.
No Busch Light for Packy.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
Sorry about that.
I could probably hook you up with sponsorship though. I'm a gold member, so I
Get us all run
I
off.
know some people.
So
That's
my dad,
illegal at an airport.
my dad was a Budweiser fan, and he used to tell my mother that he drank all that Budweiser because he was going to get rich off the aluminum from the can.
Yeah, right.
And how did that work out?
Well, they didn't get rich. I'll just put it that way. I'll put it that way.
You know, Sherry, you say that Trump's little excavation into Iran might mess up your plans, but he said it's over very soon. So hopefully we'll have him back.
I'm not the oldest person on this show today, but
Why did you look at Pat?
Okay, I admit it.
but every single engagement that this country has started or gotten into has not been a few days.
Yeah.
Not one.
Yeah.
So we'll just see how it goes.
We shall see.
Mhm.
We
But
shall see.
if it does get over shortly,
Then
we have a chance
there you
That's
go.
true.
of getting active duty military.
Very cool. But now you are having a helicopter ride, you mentioned.
Yes, we still have the choppers coming. The Huey, I believe, the Huey's supposed to be still coming, and they're going to be doing. And the helicopter rides are only going to be $140
Oh, wow.
on one of
That's wow.
on
is
one
a
of the helicopters
deal.
that's coming. So I'm not sure which one that is.
Yeah,
yet.
you're not going to find that price anywhere else.
No,
No.
no. And, I want to thank Chris Williams at the airport. He's just done a terrific job of getting stuff done for us. He contacted me yesterday. We're going to have a couple of surprise speakers that I think you're going to enjoy. And
Very
I'm going to
cool.
put some information out on that pretty soon. One of them was a Vietnam, I think, POW or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
wasn't a POW.
What was-
No, Warren Dupree.
Okay. No, this is a different one.
A different one?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe okay.
Yeah.
It's a surprise to me.
Yeah.
It's really a surprise, Sherry.
I just found out myself, and I'll fill you in later.
There are no
Okay.
leaks here. No leaks.
We're going to try to get on here a few more times as more information, because we're kind of evolving with the situation with the aircraft and trying to make sure that we have
Sure.
plenty to entertain people. We're going to still have the crews in with the cars and the motorcycles. We
Awesome.
had some good response on that. And of course, Stephen Phillips is going to be there if you want his autograph. Or it's just an X, isn't it?
It is. It is. He has a hard time crossing the T a lot. Dotting the I. It's why I hired an attorney to come on the show. Help him cross those T's, dot the I's.
Well, he's been talking for years about trying to get an attorney, and you're just foolish enough to be the one.
Yeah, I came by to help him one day and just have him able to leave.
Well, when I heard your voice and heard you were an attorney, I said, well, he's definitely not local, because no local attorney would touch him with a 10-foot pole. So
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyway.
Good point. Safely in Florida.
Sherry, are you still going to have the stand down operation for the veterans?
Yes, thank you for mentioning that. And that's gotten huge. Dana Pash does a fantastic job for our veterans over in Cherokee County. She's got a huge stand down plan. We are still supposed to have the I'm going to say it wrong. PTSD bus there. So if you're a veteran and you need any assistance, and I know that Stephen, you're involved with like the 22 hump and things
Absolutely.
like that. And there's a lot of veterans in crisis.
Yeah, there are.
And a lot of them they're uncomfortable asking for help. This is a place where you can come. Nobody's going to question anything. You just come get the help you need.
That's awesome.
And there are so many resources that are going to be there that day, whether you need some socks,
Wow.
or you need to talk to somebody, or you need whatever, mental health, whatever it is. We're going to have some resources there that day for you. And we always have a good turnout. And of course, again, I keep mentioning the food, but it's really important for us that they understand, come out, get your food voucher, come get a free meal.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some good food.
And the PTSD bus, I mean, honestly, like Sherry mentioned, it is near and dear to my heart. But in all honesty, Pat and Harry on their show earlier today, they were talking with Chris Carr, who's running for governor here. And he said that here in Georgia, there really isn't enough focus on mental health. And I agree with him. And I know Pat mentioned that the amended budget does allocate some funds toward mental health, and that's a wonderful thing. But the fact of the matter is that might be a little too much, too little, too late. The mental health has been a crisis for a long time here, and having moved to the mountains, I can tell you that there's the resources just aren't here. So God bless you guys for bringing that and bringing awareness to what is an absolutely just devastating crisis.
It really is. It's
Devastating
all over
crisis.
the country, but it seems to be. I'm not going to say it's worse in rural areas, but I don't think that the resources is available in rural areas. I mean, look how far you have to go, and you can talk to Carl about this as a veteran to get any kind of assistance. Sorry.
That's
Forgot to turn that
by
off.
the way, that is my morning alarm. So you just,
Ding, 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 ding,
I just
ding,
got
ding,
a little
ding.
trauma right now.
I'm so sorry.
Quite all right.
Oh, one other thing I want to mention that's going to be there that I'm super excited about is the 9/11 Traveling Memorial. And
Yes.
it is huge. It's huge, and it's fantastic to see. It takes 24 hours to set this up.
24 hours to set it up.
So we've got a team of volunteers that's going to come in and do that. They are doing this at no cost. We just have to house them while they're here, the crew while they're here. But it's an amazing thing to see. But along with that, one of the speakers that's going to come and speak for a couple of seconds with the wall is Lieutenant Joe, and I'm probably going to say his name wrong, Joe Turillo. And he was a 9/11 World Trade Center collapse survivor. He's one of the few that survived, was in the actual collapse.
Oh, wow.
And so he is going to be there, and he's going to, just kind of give his story real quick. We're also going to welcome the Andrews VFW veterans. They are going to do their chili cook-off. We had bad weather when they were supposed to do their Fire in the Valley, and they reached out to us, and we were more than happy to have them come out and do their chili cook-off. That's going to be in the first hangar over there on the corner. It's always a lot of fun. We're going to have, and this is an email from Chris Williams. I'm trying to read off here. Civilian and military helicopters are going to be there. The helicopter that's going to do the rides is the Sevierville Choppers, County Choppers. And he has confirmed the T6 and the P40. So
very cool.
Yep.
And Patrick, Those are coming from down your way. They're coming from Warbirds Adventures down in 96.
All right. Yeah, 96 South Carolina. Wonderful. So, Sherry, with everything going on and everything that you're offering, what's the admission?
This is a free event. I keep mentioning the veterans because that's our primary objective here, but this is free to everyone. We encourage everyone to come out that can. Bring the kids. This is so educational, and the kids just enjoy the planes every time. I mean, you see these little kids out there; they're just in awe.
So do the adults.
Yes, well, some of the adults
Guilty.
are kids, but we won't go there.
But you are taking donations, correctly?
We still are taking donations. The airline fuel can be expensive. Titan's donating some, so that's going to help us a lot. But if you want to donate, you can go by the Cherokee County Chamber of Commerce and see Victoria. She's taking the donations. We actually have a nonprofit under the chamber called Community Connections. You can go to the CherokeeCountyChamber.com website, and there is a link there that you can go. You can donate online, and it goes only to this event.
Awesome.
Nothing else. And if this event ever quits happening, whatever money we have left has been decided will go to veterans organizations.
Awesome.
So there's no chance the money will go anywhere else ever.
Now remember, the food is all free for the veterans.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
They
Free.
they will get a ticket when they come in and just present that at one of the food trucks, and the meals are free for the veterans.
Yeah, everybody else has to pay. But,
Okay, that's
but
all right.
We got confirmed yesterday. Like I said, I was really excited. Chick-fil-A is going to be there. Because for us over in Western North Carolina, Murphy, we have to drive all the way to Blairsville.
Yeah, that's a haul.
To get a
That is a haul.
Chick-fil-A. So we were so excited about that. I was glad about that.
It's
Let's
good for the
remember
Union County economy.
Yes.
Go ahead, Carl.
Let's remember Ivy Funeral Home.
Yes. They
Without
started
their
all this.
sponsorship, we would never be able to do this.
Yeah.
And while we're mentioning starting, John Bandy, that came up with this idea 7 years ago, remember him and his wife Sally. They are down in Piedmont right now. Sally has heart surgery Thursday.
Oh, wow.
So just remember John and Sally in your prayers.
Yep. Keep them
Yeah,
in prayers.
because John, Ivy Funeral Home backed John on this.
Yes.
And they really got this started, and he's worked tirelessly, and literally for years with this event. So
John wouldn't call anybody on the phone. If
No.
it was in Tennessee or Georgia,
he drove.
he wanted to talk to him face to face.
That's the way you get things done right there. That right there is how you get things done.
And we've had some tremendous support for the last 7-8 years.
We have.
Mayfield Ice Cream donated every year. I don't know if they're going to be there this year or not yet, but just a lot of people come out and support, and a lot of the local businesses too. So.
Mayfield, if you're listening, we would like to talk to you.
Oh, one other thing, if you're a business or just somebody that wants to donate something and you don't want to do money, we're also taking donations for items to raffle, and those will go
Awesome.
at the veterans when they come in. We'll get a food voucher. They'll also get raffle tickets, and we'll be pulling that raffle throughout the day. We gave away chainsaws and all kinds of good
Oh,
stuff
nice.
last year.
We had about a dozen items.
Yeah, and I will tell you, some of the items that are going to be on the docket this year, Victoria Ivy got donations from Dollywood for passes. to
Nice.
Dollywood. Yeah.
I'm actually, I just bought season passes.
Yeah. So she got passes. I'm not sure if they're season or just one day, but
Yeah, doesn't matter.
regardless.
She told us
Doesn't
they
matter.
were yearly.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
so season passes for
Very
Dollywood.
nice.
She got a really nice package. And so we'll be giving those away. And we just encourage, if you want to donate, if the radio station, wants to donate something.
Why do you look at me like I control the purse strings around here? What are you talking about, Sherry? You know me.
No,
It's your show, dude.
Just because I'm
today-
sitting in the dirty
today-
seat doesn't
Break
mean
it out, you
it's-
cheapskate.
Today it's on you. No, Packy controls the money, and he's like that little miserly duck, Scrooge.
Yeah,
McDuck.
Scrooge
He's
McDuck.
got the monocle. He's always wearing that monocle.
I've tried to dive into a vault of pennies, but I realized that multiple small solids don't equal a liquid. It actually hurts.
Yeah, that'll get you. That'll get you.
We're going to take a break in a second, Sherry, but just do the basics one more time. What, where, when, who, why.
Okay, welcome home. A tribute to all who serve is going to be held on April 18th, which is a Saturday, out at Western Carolina Regional Airport. We're going to welcome all our veterans and anybody else that wants to come to this free event.
Outstanding.
Great. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you to Young Harris Water Sports.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank you, Pat.
Well,
Thank
All
okay.
right. Thank
Very
everybody.
Our script has changed for Young Harris Water Sports.
Well, go ahead and tell us what's going on there,
say
Packy.
winterize your boat. So at this point, if you haven't winterized your boat, you're probably just going to need to buy a new boat.
Just get
from Young
one.
Harris Water Sports. So big thanks to them.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the year that you buy that brand new boat or RV. Do yourself a favor and skip the boat and RV show crowds. Show level deals are always here at Young Harris Water Sports and RV in Young Harris. Name brands and the latest models, along with the best service department around, with no hidden fees. And walk out with a gift card after your purchase. Young Harris Water Sports and RV on Highway 76 in the heart of Young Harris. Start here, end here.
You've been hurt. It wasn't your fault. But now the insurance company wants to settle fast for as little as possible. I see it all the time, but I never get used to it. I'm Daniel Duello. I help people across North Georgia stand up to insurance companies and get what they're really owed. Before you sign anything, call 706-603-3036. The Law Office of Daniel R. Duello. On your side when the insurance company isn't.
Shiny new appliances are great until they're not. Mechanical gadgets weren't meant to last forever. That's why we all need a fix-it guy. Introducing Harvey Jackson in Blairsville. You know Harvey Jackson for appliance sales, but they install it, haul it away, and fix it all too. Even if you didn't buy it from us, factory-trained technicians get the game on. The clothes washed and the food cold again. So for appliance repairs and service, go to harveyjackson.com or Google Harvey Jackson in Blairsville.
S&S Smoothies and Supplements continues growing because our customers keep coming back. Blairsville's #1 health and wellness shop has an eye on products that improve your life and holistic well-being, including CBD and hemp oil products. Or maybe you just want a great beverage. S&S has 30 smoothie flavors that make great high-protein snacks. We open at 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. Saturdays. What other retailer is open that early? You got it. S&S Smoothies and Supplements in the Merchants Walk in Blairsville.
Your Feel Better starts here.
Your Feel Better starts with Healthy Smiles by Dr. B in Hayesville. Are you afraid or embarrassed to smile because of decayed or discolored teeth? Dr. B uses the latest white fillings, all porcelain crowns, and laser teeth whitening. Visit healthysmilesbydrb.com and get the beautiful smile you've always wanted, so you can start feeling better about yourself. Call 828-389-7305 to make an appointment.
There are a lot of institutions that offer financial advice. So what's the difference? I'm Gary Anderson with Anderson Advisors in Young Harris. What sets me apart is the relationship that I have with my clients and the professionals I work with on a daily basis. There is no one-stop shop when it comes to planning for your future. It takes a team, and we can provide that at Anderson Advisors. Give us a call at 888-371-2847 or visit the website, gary-anderson.com.
The Morning Dish. Young Harris Water Sports says it may be Tuesday, but on the lake, every day's the weekend. Young Harris Water Sports is ranked #1 in customer service and boasts the #1 full marine service department in the mountain area. So make it the best Tuesday ever at Young Harris Water Sports.
All right, we are back for the attack on this Tuesday. We want to thank Sherry and Carl for coming in and tell us about the air show that's coming to Andrews next month in April. So, Pat.
Yes.
How's the world treating you today?
The world is pretty good for me today, but not
Really?
so good for other people.
Well, do you feel like there's been a lot of talk about you online? Do you feel like people are just speaking negatively about you?
Are they?
Well, Facebook released a report. They had this race blind algorithm that they thought that was designed to automatically remove hate speech.
Yeah.
And they targeted 5 of the biggest minorities, and they automatically removed that speech and everything, which is great. But they found that 90% of all online hate speech is targeted toward white men.
Old
90%.
white men.
Old. Well, maybe you and maybe me. Yeah.
I have come to realize that old white men are the source of every evil that exists, ever will exist, or ever did exist in the world.
Yeah.
So, and hey, I take full responsibility for that. That's why I was hired to come on the show, to cause a little controversy, right?
Amen. Hey,
Yeah.
Brad Allwine just asked us to repeat the dates of the air show. It is April 18th in Andrews, at the airport in Andrews, April 18th.
There you go.
Right on. Yeah, so you don't
Cool.
feel discriminated against or anything like that, but
No, I feel
against
fine.
you?
I'm,
What is-
you know, I have this philosophy. If you really need to be liked, you ought to sell ice cream, because nobody hates the ice cream man, right?
Joe
But if
Biden
you
loved
do
that.
anything else and take a position, somebody's going to hate you. So get over it. Either don't take a position, be wishy-washy, or get over yourself and realize that that's natural.
That is natural.
Yeah.
What is this?
So I don't have a problem with that.
I don't know. You're just a dumb white man. What do you know, Packy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
You wasn't just nothing.
Hey, I know that Topper is not here, Steve, but I have to tell you, you're white.
I was not aware of that. Thank you for pointing that
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
By the way, Topper was listening. He just landed in Casablanca earlier today. Was listening to the show. I'm not sure if he's still listening. What's going on, Topper?
What did they need an influx of goats or?
They had a lot of they were down on the goats and the chickens. So
Okay.
he flew a whole
Okay.
bunch of them over there.
All right.
Casablanca.
Hey, I got a question. You know this AI outfit, Anthropic?
Anthropic, yeah.
I see now where they're suing the federal government.
Are they now? I haven't noticed. I haven't. I
Yeah,
didn't see
that was announced, I think, late last night, and they're suing. The basis for their lawsuit is First Amendment. That they're losing their government contracts. They're being put on this endangered list or whatever it is as a government contractor. But the only reason they're being punished is because they have some woke tendencies in their executives.
Yeah.
So, because here's the problem: when they put them on the list and stopped doing business with them, they went to OpenAI.
Yeah.
And OpenAI has got the same restrictions in their contract that Anthropic asked for.
They're slightly different from what I understand. They're tweaked a little bit, but for the most part, yes, you are correct.
Yeah, no spying on Americans and no autonomous weapons.
Right. No, I think that was the big one. The no autonomous weapons, I think was
Yeah,
was the big one.
yeah. So it would seem that this is punishment based on the political leadings of the executives at Anthropic.
Well, I'll give you that, except that we're talking about the military here.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, do soldiers have a First Amendment right? Can they, if they don't like their chain of command, can they tell their sergeant exactly what they think of their sergeant?
Not according to the oath that they were sworn.
Yeah. So I don't know. I would argue that yes, the First Amendment is one of our most important things that we have, protections that we as individuals have in this country. But I don't know. I mean, like, you don't want people exercising their free will to speak freely when they're doing military contracts necessarily, do you?
Why not?
Because you want to protect that speech and you want to keep it close. You don't want leaks. You don't want people to know what our military is doing.
Well, they're not talking military secrets. They're not doing that.
Battlefield positions.
They're just talking woke ideas that there can be 25 genders. That transgenders are good and kids shouldn't have to tell their parents if they want a transgender. Things like that. I'm making those, but that's my illustration.
It was my understanding that the main 2 points of contention were, as you said, the autonomy, the autonomous weapons, and having just control.
Yes, that's what was published. But if that was the issue, why did OpenAI get the contract with the same stipulations with, as you said, some tweaking?
Because I believe the tweaking had to do with some sort of emergency. I'm speculating. I got to read into it more.
Yeah. It seems to me to be strange.
The White House or the Pentagon labeled it as a supply chain risk, I think. Isn't that
That's
what
exactly right.
Yes,
Supply
that's
chain risk.
correct.
That's a legal definition, though. that just basically means that they're no longer allowed to do business. Here's something else I don't understand. How do you make a map gay?
A what?
A map.
A
How do you
map
make
gay?
a map gay? How do you
Map?
queerify a map?
A map doesn't have a gender, does it?
I didn't think so.
Well,
but
now ships have genders.
oh, yes, and they're female. Yes.
Yes. So that you could do it with ships,
Yes.
like the
Yep.
USS Harvey Milk.
There you go. They're arguably a gay ship. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but the Biden admin was trying to queerify the maps. Apparently, in what, Czech Republic and Slovakia, they wanted to
Yeah.
make the maps more gay. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Hey, if we got any Democrats out there, give us a call and
Yeah, please
explain that
call in.
to us.
Open Phones Tuesday. Come on and give us a call.
You said it. You said it was the Biden administration trying to do this, huh?
It was. It was. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy things going on. Crazy things going
Yeah,
on.
for sure. Hey, speaking of crazy things,
What's that?
we have people in power,
Uh-huh.
and they got in power because they've exercised good judgment in their business career or in their political career, and people have elected them, or in the case of businesses. Why do these people all of a sudden lose their sense of judgment in their personal life?
Can you give me a
The-
for instance?
The president of the Ohio State University
Yeah.
was just fired for having a inappropriate sexual relationship with some business lady who was trying to do business with the government. What
Huh.
the heck? What?
Yeah, that's overreaching, I think.
Can they not exercise the same good judgment that got them to a position of power
Yeah,
in
that-
their
I-
personal lives?
I'm with you there, Pat. I don't see where the connection is there.
It just doesn't make sense to me that, and go back and look in history. How many men in position of power have been unable to keep their pants zipped up,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
lack of a better descriptor?
Well, hopefully Nancy Mace will have the Office of Workplace Rights release all the files.
Yeah.
Congress, at
Yeah.
least. We'll find.
Yeah, I
someone.
don't like her, but this is one place where she's right.
Yep, I
It's,
agree.
It's American taxpayer money that's paying for these settlements. We ought to know who's doing the deed.
Speaking of that, though, Pat, there was a study that I remember reading, and it was saying that most jobs, people obtain high-powered jobs not through merit, not through any of that stuff, but rather who you know and personal connections. And that surveys indicated that 77% of companies valued personal connections over skills.
And I don't deny that, Pecky, but that's also an exercise in good judgment. You surround yourself.
No, but I'm saying
people
they're really good at personal connections. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Personal connections in businesses are.
So unfortunately, we can't give away a free boat courtesy of Young Harris Water Sports, and we can't give away a free lawsuit courtesy of Daniel Duello.
Well,
but
that's nicely.
We will, but we will give away a free gift card to S&S Smoothies or the Tin Roof. You can choose either one of those stores, both in the Merchants Walk Plaza in Blairsville. And Pat Malone, I think, has a trivia question for us.
I do. Today, the actress Sharon Stone is 68 years old.
Nice.
So in honor of her birthday, we're doing Sharon Stone trivia. The question is, what was Sharon Stone's most revealing movie?
I think I just did the hand gesture of it. What was that Sharon Stone movie? Give us a call here at 706-379-9770. We'll talk to you after the break.
So this is going to be the year that you buy that brand new boat or RV. Do yourself a favor and skip the boat and RV show crowds. Show level deals are always here at Young Harris Water Sports and RV in Young Harris. Name brands and the latest models, along with the best service department around, with no hidden fees. And walk out with a gift card after your purchase. Young Harris Water Sports and RV on Highway 76 in the heart of Young Harris. Start here, end here.
Morning people wake up for peace and quiet. McDonald's breakfast people, we wake up for the sweet rush of getting that warm, delicious breakfast right before it ends.
Get a tasty sausage McMuffin with egg or savory sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles. 2 of your all-time breakfast faves, each for just $2.99. Now at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Transform your backyard into the ultimate retreat with Western Carolina Pools and Outdoors. From stunning custom pools to outdoor kitchens and cozy fire pits, we create spaces designed for relaxation and entertainment. Visit WCPoolsandOutdoors.com to see our gallery of work. That's WCPoolsandOutdoors.com or call 828-361-9947 to start planning your dream backyard today. Western Carolina Pools and Outdoors, where your perfect outdoor oasis begins.
You hear it and you can't find it. No, not your phone. We're talking about the leak near your spigot or somewhere else in the yard. Meanwhile, your $50 water bill is now $500. Grayland Leak Detection will find the leak. Grayland has the specialized equipment to find it and make the necessary repairs at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water system. Call Eric locally at Grayland, 706-897-9110, 706-897-9110, and find that leak once and for all.
Looking to warm up your home or backyard? Come see Freeman Gas in Blairsville. Check out our beautiful showroom with a great selection of high-quality products like Rinnai tankless water heaters, gas logs, and patio fire tables, plus Broil King grills. Most of our staff have over 10 years of experience, proudly serving North Georgia with competitive propane prices and great service. Visit freemangas.com or stop by 72 Crossing Drive in Blairsville. That's Freeman Gas, 706-781-1669.
If you live in Blairsville, who are you going to call after an accident or when you run out of gas?
I'm calling Big Dan with Young's Wrecker Service.
In Hiawassee or Hayesville, who are you going to call when you're stuck in a ditch?
I'm calling Mark with Young's Wrecker Service.
Big Dan and Mark with Young's Wrecker Service cover all your Tri-County towing and recovery needs. Fast, reliable, ready to haul. Call 706-745-4860.
Big Dad's got the power of breaking every chain. Stealing diesel rubble, it goes through the night. Young's Wrecker Service ain't no job too tight.
The Morning Dish. The Tuesday Morning Dish is powered by Young Harris Water Sports. You want to deal with people who love boats? You've come to the right place. From a new covered storage facility to boat consignment services, it's all in one place with Young Harris Water Sports.
All right, we are back. Who we got, Peggy?
Phone lines are open,
Phone lines are
706-379-9770.
Yeah, get on it. Man, we were just Packy and I were talking off the break, off the air about singers, and Boston's lead singer passed away. What was his name? Tom. I'm trying to get to that note. Here, the ironic thing about this, the horrible thing about Boston singer Tommy DiCarlo, he died on the exact same day that Boston's original singer died, just 21 years later.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Brad Delp died in 2007, and Tommy DiCarlo died yesterday. Horrible. Horrible.
Well, how old was he?
I don't know. He had brain cancer. Brad
Yeah.
Delp, the original singer, died at his own hand, unfortunately, and Tommy DiCarlo had brain cancer. He fought it for a year and succumbed.
Man, we got royalty on here, man. We got Rebel Boy.
Rebel Boy, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on?
Oh, man, I've been dying to hear your voice, man, for like almost a year.
You sound
Yes,
just
sir.
like a Rebel Boy would supposed to sound. You know what I mean? You got that Rebel Boy accent.
Yes, sir.
Right on, man. Well, wait, Pat, what's that question again?
Question is, what was Sharon Stone's most revealing movie?
I want to say Basic Instinct.
Oh, Rebel Boy, you're a winner.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
There we go. Nicely done, Rebel Boy.
Yes, sir, Lupo.
What you gonna get, buddy? You gonna get your SNS smoothies? Or
What
get your
was
tin
the
roof? SNS smoothies or tin roof?
Yeah, let's go with smoothies.
There you go.
Yeah.
What does he have to do, Packy?
Hey, I got it here for you, man.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll
Here,
come up and get it.
Hey, I
And
got-
my shirt.
and your
Gotta get
shirt.
my
And your shirts.
Yes, sir.
I folded your shirt myself. I'll have you
No,
know.
I
so
got his set aside, man.
Thank
there
you
you
so
go.
much.
Right
No,
on,
I got
brother.
Pronti's made a special shirt just for you.
Oh,
man.
nice. So what do you got going on today, Rebel Boy?
Making concrete. The rain to hold up. We want to make some concrete.
Right on. Right on.
Yes, sir.
I hope it don't rain today.
Yeah, I hope it does when I go home early, to be honest with you.
Right on, Rebel boy. All right, man.
Yes,
well,
sir.
thank you for calling in, brother. This is
Yeah,
one
man,
of,
love y'all show. Y'all got the best show in the world.
love you, brother. We'll talk to you
Yeah,
tomorrow,
love
man.
y'all too. All right, God bless.
Right on. That is that is true radio royalty right there. Yeah, I should have asked him how he felt about being having all that hate speech about him online.
That's
Pretty sure
true.
He's a white man.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey man, Rick Jackson running for governor of Georgia.
Yep.
I heard he has spent $16 million already.
Well, he committed 50 million. I knew that.
Wow.
I don't know that he spent 60 yet, but
No, 16, 1-6.
Oh, 16? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easily he's done that.
Wow, that's like 6 times as much as Burt Jones.
Well, the two of them are pretty much engaged in trying to buy the governor's job. Of course,
yeah.
The guy over on the coast is in that too. So it's an interesting race. It's going to get really dirty because Jackson is now suing Jones.
That's why I brought it up.
Because Jones said that his company supplies medical personnel to abortion clinics and
Planned Parenthood. Yep.
Planned Parenthood and transgender transitions or whatever those are called.
Yeah.
And Jackson is saying, that's not true. That's libel.
Right.
So it'd be interesting to see where that lawsuit goes. But hey, we're May 19th is the primary election. So we're that far away from the primary election and it's already getting dirty. So
yeah, it's over 2 months to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the other thing that Burt Jones accused him of was receiving $1 billion in state contracts. Now, look, I don't know how far back that goes, but look, he's a healthcare company. I don't think that's. I mean,
well, and there's supposed to be legislation to prohibit that.
That's right. The procurement rules.
Do you have any idea how many current legislators have contracts with the state?
I cannot even imagine.
It's more than half.
Yeah. There you go. Wow. Well, I hear some music, man.
It must be we're done for today.
Must mean we're done. Well, thank you, Pat.
And that means we're one day closer to Gary.
Yeah, tomorrow we got Gary Chapman on for Wild Wednesday. We got a guest coming in Thursday as well, and Friday we should have Andrew Clyde calling in.
Steve, this is a hard job filling in for Steven.
It is a hard job filling for Steven.
You do a good job.
Thanks, man. I
do a good job.
I try. All right, we'll see y'all tomorrow.